Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Not too bad. You're coming to Buffalo again, and it's exciting.
I know. I like this.
You're coming to Unpucked.
I feel like I get to come see you guys often.
I know. Well, when you sign up with the Pagulas, it's a regular trip to Buffalo.
Well, do you have a choice?
Yeah, that is.
Flat out put it out there.
I like it.
Well, last time you came, it was about a year ago. Has anything, I don't know, fun or interesting happened?
Yeah. I feel like I can't even remember life a year ago because everything's been so insane. It's been awesome.
Let's see, Dibs, top 10 now. That's pretty fun.
Yeah, this week. Yeah, I have yet to have a dance party about that, but that has to happen.
Yeah, well, yeah. What a year it's been. It's the hits, the awards. Has it all come quicker than you thought?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I always have my reference points. Like last year on New Year's Eve, I played my first ever full band show for 12 people. And last year at the CMAs, I sat in section 204. And then this year, I was CMAs. I was nominated, and I got to perform. And then for New Year's, I played in downtown Nashville for 150,000 people. And that's 1 year. Those are my two reference points where I think about it and I'm like, yo, what? How did that happen?
What do you think the turning point was?
I don't even know. I think it was this really cool, quick but gradual growth. I mean, Always Love Me. That song was I don't even know. I mean, the way that it was just embraced by, y'all and by people, it was just awesome.
We still have that on our, when Kelsea was here last time and Rob Banks and I did a video with her, embarrassingly enough, we didn't know the words to the song and she had to write it on the whiteboard back there. It's still there. We won't let anyone touch it.
And it worked.
Oh my gosh, really?
It's still there.
Oh, that's awesome.
Kelsea, was there a point where you realized that, hey, some really important people know who I am now?
Like what? Like who?
Oh, like the big wheels in Nashville and some of the bigger stars in Nashville where they begin to know your name and who you are.
Yeah, that's weird. It's weird because I'm still that 12-year-old fan. That's always going to be inside of me. And so it's so crazy whenever I remember the week that Love Me went #1 and I'm I still can't believe I have a song on the radio. Carrie Underwood tweeted me to congratulate me, and I'm like, there's no way. There's just no way that she knows who I am. That's not a thing. That's not a thing.
That's not a thing.
Those are still moments for me that are super special.
You know what though? We can hear in interviews we can hear it that you're not jaded yet. That it's still, and I think that's really cool that you still get excited about about those moments, and I think that's gonna take you far too.
I hope that point never comes.
Yeah.
I hope that day never comes true. Yeah, I'm still very excited. I'm new. I'm a year into this. I'm still a little kid.
When did you realize that you had the talent to make singing a career?
I never knew if I could just be a singer, but I knew that I wanted to be an artist. I wanted to write my songs and then sing those. I never thought, that's why I never did Idol or The Voice or anything, because I didn't know if I could just sing. But I knew that I wanted to sing my songs, and I didn't know if that was enough, but I wanted to try that. And so I don't know. I started writing songs when I was 12 and moved to Nashville when I was 15 to kind of figure it out.
I think you figured it out. I think you did it. So you don't worry about it. You made the right decision. So what's new? What's going to happen in 2016? What's on the horizon?
Gosh, I feel so much stuff. I feel we're just now kind of getting into it, but I have a tour coming up with Billy Currington, which I'm stoked about. We have a big old summer tour. I think we're announcing it this week or next, really soon. But it's with one of my favorite acts in country music. I'm stoked about it. Dibs is top 10 this week. We just picked my next single. It's my favorite song on the album. I'm excited about that.
Well, what is it?
To,
Can you tell us?
Can you tell us?
I can't tell you, but you can.
What about this?
I can't, but you can probably guess it.
Let me ask you this: if you were to, get another animal, what would you name it?
That's a really good one.
Would the name make sense? Would it?
Yes.
It would. Okay. All right. Dale, start thinking about
It would make sense.
Animal
The
names?
name wouldn't make sense.
Animal names. So we
Animal
got
names.
Dibs right now.
Yeah.
We have Dibs right now. Yeah. Dibs had a brother. It would make sense.
All right. This is a
Okay.
fun trivia game. We'll see if we can guess it later. So, all
I
right.
always hate when I know stuff and they're like, we haven't announced it. Like, you can't tell anyone. And I'm like, but I like telling people.
Sometimes we can catch people. I once got Brantley Gilbert to admit that he had a new album coming out and he wasn't supposed to tell anybody, and it was hilarious. It was hilarious.
Then
So
you get in trouble. Then I get in trouble. They're like, Kelsey.
yeah, but then it just builds the buzz. It's
Scary to be
okay.
an artist, man.
Hey, when you're in town, have you been asked to do the national anthem at a Sabres game?
Okay, here's the thing. You know, the national anthem, I think, is one of those songs that, unless you're like Mariah Carey or Kelly Clarkson, you should probably just not do it.
Just not do it.
You're not Mariah Carey or Kelly Clarkson. So I have been asked. I don't think I've been asked for a Sabres game, but I've been asked before. And I'm like, listen, I would love to. I love America. But
The key, though, Kelsey,
it's not going to be good.
the key is you have to sing the Canadian and the American national anthems. Do you know
What's
the Canadian national anthem?
national anthem?
Oh,
I don't think
Canada.
so. Is it easier? I'll sing that.
That's the trick when you do the anthem in Buffalo. You have to sing both of them. So before they rope you into it.
Maybe I'll sing the Canadian one, and then I'll just like hand the baton over to someone with more vocally talented skills.
Oh man, I love it. Well, hey, we look forward to seeing you, and you better be stopping by the station. 23rd Buffalo Unpucked, Kelsea Ballerini. Thank you so much for calling us today. Can't wait to see you.
Great talking to you.
Guys.